Welcome boardwalkers to my studio. I'm CB Mac, and on this channel you'll find tutorials about plein air painting with watercolors, gouache, ink, graphite, and colored pencils. I also like to do some art supply reviews every once in a while. Today I thought we would swatch out the Koi watercolors by Sakura. It's a 30 color pocket palette filled set. So let's get started. This is the very first set of watercolors that I ever used when I began painting with watercolors. I started painting with watercolors because I had an interest in bird ornithology and took a course online on how to paint and sketch various birds. So the art teacher that I had recommended this Sakura Koi 30 color pocket filled set to take. As you can see, it has a wonderful mixing space here on the lid. It has 5 other separate mixing spaces on this little tray that originally when you open it up it comes like that, and it has the little post holes so that you can put it on any of the sides of the palette in these holes. It comes with a water brush with a little secure cap on it to fill up with your water, and you leave this off when you put the cap on, and this is a screw-on cap. You fill it up with water, you screw it on here. Well, actually, before you screw it on, you have to take this cap off and then push it up in there to screw it on. Actually, this might be one of the other. No, this is the right one. It's just not wanting to screw on there today. But it's a nice fine tip. I think I have the wrong nib in there because every once in a while I will swap out the nibs. So that may be why this one's not going on there. But this is the Sakura one because you can see the Sakura there. It comes with a little sponge to dab the tip of your paintbrush, travel paintbrush. But today I'm going to use my number 8 Princeton Aqua Elite round brush. That's my favorite brush to use when I'm painting. And we're going to just start swatching these in my 6x8 Painter's Color Diary, Travel Diary, with the HG Art Concepts. I've got all the colors labeled here. We're going to start first with number 003 Chinese White. And I pre-wet these because they were really dried out since haven't used these in a while. I've had this set for about 4 years now. I'm going to put that Chinese White on here on this first block, and I'm going to try and cover up this white line with it. Oop, I don't got any water in there today. I forgot to put my water. There we go. Alright. And the second color is 052, which is a lemon yellow. Then we've got number 065, Aureolin Hue. Ooh, I got too much color on there. On that one. That's a bright, warm yellow. Our fourth color is number 063, Permanent Yellow. And I'm not sure what the light fastness is on these colors. I will have to check that online. That's a nice bright yellow. It's even warmer. And number 5 is 076, Permanent Yellow Deep. Looks almost like an orangey yellow. And then the last color across the top is number 024, Permanent Orange. That's a deep, deep orange. These are really vibrant colors, and I really like the vibrancy of these colors. Using this set got me really interested in painting with watercolors because of the vividness of them. Our second row of colors. Number 7 in our palette here, the 7th color is number 067, Jaunt Brilliant. And that looks like a peachy color to me. Or a skin tone, what I would call a skin tone color. It'd be great for skin tones. Definitely a peachy color. Definitely a peachy color. All right, our 8th color is Vermilion Hue, number 014. That's a bright red. Our 9th color in this palette is going to be 017, Cadmium Red Hue. It's a little bit darker red. compared to our vermilion. It's almost like a pinky red even when it's watered down. All right. 022 Crimson Lake. This is going to be a little toward the blue side of our color wheel. Blue red. Then we have number 32, Quinacridone Rose. Ooh, that's a vibrant pink, vibrant pink. And the last color on our second row is 176 Purple Violet. Ooh, that's a dark, rich, a royal purple color. Now we're into our blues. We've got 143 Cobalt Blue Hue. Oh, but I don't got enough water on my brush. That is not flowing. All right. Second color for our third row is 145 Cerulean Blue. Cerulean Blue hue, excuse me. Tongue-tied today. And that looks about like the color of the cobalt blue that we watered down really well. Almost. You'll have to excuse that noise. That was my dog Boone. He's sleeping right here next to me on the couch, taking his nap today. Okay, 147 Ultramarine Deep is next. And I am still not getting enough water on my brush. There we go. Right, there we go. Now it's moving. Next color is 154 Turquoise Blue. nice color for your water, along with your cobalt blue. Our next blue is going to be 149, which is Prussian blue. Ooh, that almost looks like an indigo. Makes me wonder what our indigo is going to look like, because that's next. Indigo is 152. Those look almost similar. There's just a slight difference. This Prussian blue is just a slight bit darker. A darker gray blue, whereas this indigo looks like it's a green blue almost. If you're enjoying this channel and video, could I ask you to please tap on the like button, share this video, and click on the bell icon for notifications of my upcoming videos? It makes a huge difference in the growth and support of my channel. Alright, continuing on, we've got 114 Permanent Green Pale. Looks like a light spring green to me. One of those early green spring greens. Uh, 115 is Permanent Green. Number 092 is Viridian Green, or Viridian Hue, I should say. Ooh, that is powerful. My goodness, I think I got too much on that one. That is a really powerful Viridian. My goodness. Definitely a lot of color there. Okay, there we go. Number 116 is Permanent Green Deep. That's a pretty color. I like that color. One of those rich, cool green colors. Then we have 107 Sap Green. That's almost like a nice springy green. Also, rag's getting a little wet. Alright, come back here. My paper is starting to buckle. You can see it buckling a little bit, but it will eventually dry flat. And then the last green on the fourth row is 117 olive green. And I love olive green. It's one of my favorite colors, mute color. Alright, we've got the last row of colors. We've got 071, which is a yellow ochre. It's an earth color. We're getting into our earth colors and our neutrals. Then we have 197, which is a light red. Ooh, like a brick red. That's a powerful color too. Next color is 194, burnt umber. Our brown in this one. One of my favorite colors is next, 196, sepia. Nice old-fashioned neutral. $231 is Payne's Gray. And then our last color, number 30, our 30th color, is 004 Ivory Black, or what would be known as a bone black, because of it being made from the bones. To see if that will move on out to the edge of our box here. Ooh, my water is dirty, dirty, dirty. This is why you have 2 or 3 bowls of water, so that you can make sure your brush is clean. Alright, and there we have it. We have your Sakura Koi 30 colors pocket filled set. Rich, vibrant colors. And again, like I said, this was my very first set. So this is a set I'm really partial to. I have had this set going on 4 years now. And it's one that I regularly take with me on my Plein Air paintings, especially if I'm doing birds, because I'm familiar with this one. This is the one that I got started with painting with birds. And hopefully next week, or in the couple of weeks, we'll be able to do an actual Plein Air adventure. As I said, if you're enjoying this channel, could I ask you to please tap on the like button and share this video? Click on the bell icon for notifications of my upcoming videos. And this has made a very huge difference in the growth and support of my channel. Also, please feel free to post a comment or ask me a question below in the comment section. I do read each and every one of the comments, and although I can't reply to everyone, I will try to get back with you if you do have a question. I do at least try to answer the questions. This video and description will contain some affiliate links for the Sakura Koi pocket filled set, and any of my brushes and pens that I have sitting here on the side. It just means that I'm awarded a small commission for purchases made through them at no additional cost to you. And once again, I do appreciate your watching my channel, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you and goodbye.